2 minutes.
Thank you very much, Speaker. I'm going to be supporting Councillor Davis's deferral motion, and the reason is very, very, very simple. Never have we been asked to make such a big decision with so little information. We don't know what the fares will be. We don't know who's in charge of the fares. We don't know what the frequency of service will be. We don't know who's in charge of that. We know that if the province of Ontario sets a very high fare and a very low frequency and we want better, we have to pay. We've heard from the CFO that they picked a number 50% of what's possible for TIFs because we're not clear that we can actually build those buildings, and also we don't know how we're going to pay for the services of people who move into these neighbourhoods. We've heard that we may use a new revenue tool, we may use asset sales, we may use property tax. We don't know that. We've heard from Councillor Campbell that there are very deep concerns about whether any of the density assumptions make sense. We heard from the Chief Planner that heritage could be put at risk in some of these areas. We have hundreds of questions, and every time we ask one, we find another bear trap that we're prepared to fall into if we rush into an agreement where all the facts are not known. And why do we have to do it so fast? Because the province said so. That's adequate? That's sufficient? That's how governments work together? The province says so? Seriously, you're going to go back home tonight and tell your constituents you voted for something that will cost north of $1 billion, north of $2 billion, but you don't know how far north because the province decided without any explanation that makes sense that you had to do it blind. That's not the way you build partnerships. That's not the way you build transit. The way you do it is by careful, patient work together to a common goal. The report in front of us does not do that.